Happy Halloween and welcome to Beer Bellies. I'm Nate.
I'm Ronnie.
And tonight we're drinking a spooky Halloween beer. But if that's true, you say that it's true, that makes it not true, so that it's not true. And now I'm stuck in an infinite cycle. The spooky beer we have tonight is Rogue Dead and Dead. It is their classic Dead Guy Ale aged in Dead Guy whiskey barrels. It smells pretty sweet, kind of caramely.
It smells caramely for sure.
The flavor is odd.
Whoa. Not what I expected. There's a lot of sweetness like in that first millisecond of the sip.
It drinks like a light beer.
Yeah.
So normally with beers like this, you're gonna expect it to be a very malty, dark, thick beer. But this one drinks like like a lager or a lighter beer that's been aged. And I'm certainly getting some whiskey flavor on it too.
Mm-hmm.
I can honestly say this is one of the oddest beers I've ever had.
I don't know about that for me, but it is different.
Yeah, this is strange. This is a weird beer.
I kind of like it though. I'm not gonna lie. When I first drink that in, there's like this aroma that kind of reminds me of pumpkin spice beers.
Yeah.
There was one that was very like candle-like.
Yeah, it was the Southern Tier.
Yeah, there's a aroma that reminds me of that, but isn't so bad as that.
For some reason, I'm getting like a flavor of like watermelon on the back end of it, but I can't figure out why. So the odd thing about this, which is kind of the odd thing about Dead Guy to begin with, is it's a Maybach beer, which is like a German style like Helles beer, which is similar to like a Pilsner or a lager, but it's brewed stronger. So it has like a higher ABV, but it still retains like that stronger hoppy flavor. Okay. So it's a stronger hoppy beer, which you don't generally find. So the fact that it's just a Maybach in general is what makes Dead Guy. And so now with it being aged in a whiskey barrel, it just adds like an extra level of weird to it, but in a good way.
There's a lot of different things in here. So
normally when you think of these barrel-aged beers and the stouts and stuff, they really take up that barrel flavor.
Yeah.
And they almost always age those in like a bourbon or like a strong rye whiskey. I never had Dead Guy whiskey, but it seems like this is kind of a lighter whiskey. And it's got more of like an oak and vanilla flavor.
Okay.
As opposed to that really like smoky, char, peaty, scotch or bourbon kind of flavor. As far as price goes, this was $11 for the bottle, which makes it 44 cents an ounce. So it's up there in price. And ABV is 9.5%. So it's up there.
So I would say after knowing the price, I've definitely had plenty of beers that I enjoyed a lot more than this for much cheaper. And even like as far as barrel aged stuff, a lot better than this for this price. But this is pretty unique. I don't know if that means like great or good, but it is unique.
I think this is definitely worth a bottle. Like,
yeah.
I'm just going to do some weird stuff on Halloween because it's that kind of night.
Yeah. Right.
This works. I definitely feel like super cool drinking this beer. Like I know something that other people don't know now.
For some reason today, I just feel much cooler than usual.
So what do you think about food?
I feel like they might have brewed this beer specifically to go with a bunch of candy.
I was going to say Reese Cups. 3 quick points on this beer. Number 1, it's highly complex. A lot of different flavors going on in one beer. The second one is that it's unique. You'll never get a flavor like this on any other beer. And lastly, just the oddity of it makes it a perfect Halloween beer.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Very unique taste. There is that kind of like candle aroma when you first sip it, but it's not so off-putting like some of the other beers that we did. And based on your taste, this could be a trick or a treat.
With that, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Beer Bellies. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave any requested reviews in the comments. Cheers.
Cheers. I planted my watermelon seeds inside of you.